Welcome back to Burger. I've got another really fun reaction video for you. Now, this gentleman, I just discovered this guy like 2 weeks ago, and I have really enjoyed what I've seen from him. His name is Asmongold. His YouTube channel is Asmongold TV. He's a Twitch streamer. He plays video games. And honestly, I don't even play the video games that he plays and talks about, so I have no idea what he's talking about. I just enjoy what he says, and during his videos, he's hilarious. He's a super down-to-earth dude, and he's got millions of followers, and he's super popular. And I'm really glad that he just appeared in my YouTube feed one day, and I'm like, oh, this guy's awesome. And then as I'm watching a couple of his videos, another one popped up, and it's him cooking a $2 steak. And I'm like, oh gosh, let's save this one and not watch it and do a reaction video to Asmongold cooking his $2 steak. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Everybody wants a $2 steak. Let's check it out. I can't wait to see what kind of steak. Now, one of the things you could expect from this video without even knowing who Asmongold is just some off-the-cuff, matter-of-fact kind of humor, which I think is just hilarious how he executes he's just naturally funny. And yeah, I can't even explain it. You just got to watch it. If you like these kind of videos and you like my reactions to them, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let's dig into this, and let's go see how he cooks his $2 steak.
What's up, boys? So I've wanted to do this for a while. A lot of people have asked for it, and we're finally going to do it today.
Yeah. Like I said, I just discovered him 2 weeks ago, and let's just take inventory of what's happening in this video right off the bat here. So we've got this long-haired gentleman in what looks to be like a really old apartment. That's how I'm going to describe it. It's an old apartment, and looks like a tight form factor kitchen, and a t-shirt. I don't know what's happening to his sleeve on the one side of his t-shirt, but he's just hilarious. And do you think that the horse calendar was placed specifically for this video? Because I believe that is a purposeful placement of the horse calendar. Let's go back into it. Sorry.
Today, I'm going to show you all how I cook a steak. I know how to cook one meal, a steak.
Okay.
And today, you're going to learn how to do the same
one meal
thing.
you need to know how to cook.
I would say that steak is the most important meal of the day. Usually, whenever I get up around
doesn't matter when.
2 to 3
Just
p.m.,
steak is the meal.
I start the day off. I eat 1 to 4 cookies, maybe some gummy lifesavers. Maybe go down to, I don't know, McDonald's to get some food. And then towards the end of the night, and this is about where we're at now, it's about, looks like a little past 1 a.m. And so this is...
What a diet. I can't say I'm not jealous. You know, I mean, you got some gummy lifesavers in McDonald's followed up by a late night steak. Okay.
Prime steak time. And I'd like to show you guys how I actually do it. Now, I don't like to get the good steaks. Now, the reason for that is not because I don't like the good steaks. It's because I don't want to like the good steaks. The fact is that I've been using these steaks. I've been getting these steaks now for...
His logic is undeniable. If you don't want to like the good steaks, then you don't have to have the good steaks. That's good logic.
For, I don't know,
I see some butter in the fridge there.
10 years, and my mom always made them for me. And these are these steaks right here. You guys can see I've got them in a bag. And this whole bag, it had 4 steaks in it, and it was, how much money was it? This thing's all fucked up. What does it say? Oh my god, what a piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this, which is alright, because, you know, we're gonna have to need to do that for the steaks. So I'll show you guys how much my steaks are, and this is a meal I usually make for myself multiple times a week. $7. So it's $7 for 4 steaks here.
So we're at less than $2 a steak. Wow. I can't wait to see what these are.
And I get these, as I said, all the time. They're delicious. I have no complaints. I have no problems. I like to keep things simple. I like to keep things cheap. So next thing is you're going to need a, you're going to need a pan.
Right.
The thing is that I have about 20 pans in my house. 19 of them are dirty. Well, actually, 20 of them are dirty. I'm about to have to clean number 19 or number 20 here. And I really just clean.
I don't know how many of you were like this in college, but I was definitely like that in college. Now we do dishes every single night and all the dishes are clean, but I can definitely relate to the 20 out of 20 pans. Well, I think I maybe had like 3 pans when I was in college, but they were definitely all dirty.
And use the same pan over and over. I don't think you're going to want to see this, but basically I had this problem with my sink, and basically the sink wouldn't drain. The sink was like black of like water, and that was a fucking problem for like 2 months.
Oh God.
And so I got a liquid plumber and I fixed that, and so now it's not a problem.
Well, that's good.
But it was, and but anyway, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. So you see right here, there's these little flies.
Oh, there's a fly.
I don't know why they're here. It's just
Right,
fucking bullshit.
the stand.
And so the first thing you do, like obviously I hate washing dishes. I only use paper plates and plastic utensils. I think that sometimes I have to use a real fork and knife for this. There is no...
Okay, let's take inventory of the situation again. He leaves us with his back on his shoulder while he washes the dishes. Not worth cutting, because we want to hear what he says when we're washing the dishes. I know I do.
Silverware that is clean in the house. That was not that. I don't really do that. And there's a lot of dirty silverware that every 2 months or so, I have this like kind of I'm trying to think of like what to put it. It's like a midlife crisis. It's like a mid-month crisis because it happens all the time. And basically what I do is
listening to this with my headphones and hearing the scrubbing in the water of the pan brings a whole new level to this video. So I hope you're listening with headphones and hearing the dishwashing, because it really does make you feel like you're there with him.
clean up like 3 things in the house, and maybe I don't drink soda for like 5 hours, and I think to myself like I'm going to turn my life around, and I feel such an overwhelming sense of pride and accomplishment. I figure that, you know what, I've earned myself a little bit of a break. I crack open another cold one and throw the garbage back on the floor, and so that's generally how things go. The handle of the pan, it's like falling off. You can screw it back in, and I tried to screw it back in with a kitchen knife.
My cheeks hurt already from laughing at this guy. So I can't stop smiling about everything that he's saying here. And I can't tell, and this is probably what I love about watching him, is I can't tell if this is a joke or if he's being serious. And I love it. Okay.
But I need a screwdriver, but it's been like a pain in the ass for like the past 6 months. And it's just been fucking annoying. The screwdriver's up there.
Take it down to 19 pans and just throw that one away.
Anyway, so number 1, we have the pan. Now also we have to have, as with any good steak, what do you eat with the steak? Great question.
It is a great question.
You eat a potato.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now, I only make this meal. I do this all the time. You have 1 potato.
1 potato.
Now, okay, give me a minute. This is really annoying. I've got to clean a fucking fork too. All the forks are dirty because I was eating steaks with them. I tried doing it with a plastic fork, and the plastic fork melted onto the pan, and so that was really kind of unfortunate. And so we don't use plastic forks to make steaks anymore.
Okay, yep, that's
this is
lesson
some
learned.
fork my mom ordered. It was some overpriced thing on eBay. I think this,
This is overpriced fork because Mom ordered on eBay. Just one.
This like whole set was like $100. So
Oh, you got a whole
we
set.
get our
Okay.
money's worth out of it. So next thing you do is you want to put. Oh yeah, I forgot about the potato. So the potato. This is how I cook a potato. Is I take the fork and I stab the shit out of the potato. And this is what my mom told me to do because she didn't want to have to fucking put it in the oven. And I stabbed the fuck out of the potato, and I put the bitch in the
I
microwave.
put the bitch in the microwave.
I thought it was going to be bad too, but it wasn't.
Yeah, you could microwave. I've definitely microwave potatoes. You know,
I put this bitch in for 8.5 minutes. So you need butter. You want to put butter on the pan. I don't even know why you do that. I just see other people doing it. I really have no idea. It doesn't matter.
No knife. Just
Yeah,
use that
well,
one
anyway,
clean
let's go
fork.
ahead. I'll just put it over here. And I'll just put the butter. I mean,
This
you guys
is great.
can fucking believe that I put the butter on the pan, right? Like, I don't have to fucking bring you guys over here. You can believe that? All right,
I believe
good.
you.
So anyway,
I love
you
how
put
he's
the butter
making
on
fun
the
of
pan,
every food tuber,
and you
food
turn the
YouTuber,
pan on.
myself included.
So usually leave it on for like maybe a couple like 30 seconds, a minute or so, and then we're gonna go ahead and get back into the steak situation. So I have 3 things that I put on my steaks. Let's go ahead and talk about.
All right.
So this is Worcestershire sauce. The reason why I do this is because my dad does this.
Mm-hmm. My dad
They
loves.
were out of the Kraft Worcestershire sauce, which is like literally like way cheaper. So I had to buy this shit. It's all the same. Who gives a fuck? And so also this is steak seasoning. Salt Lick is a place here in Austin.
Oh, cool.
I went there one time for some fucking thing, and it was pretty good. So I decided to get the steak seasoning. Steak seasoning's pretty good.
Yeah.
And also we get lemon pepper. And so those 3.
Lemon pepper. That was a surprise. Like how he just says steak seasoning's good. He's right. Lemon pepper's a surprise, though. Let's see.
Things. Those are that's the steak ingredients. So now, as you can see,
I get my cheeks hurt.
as you can see, you can't see it because I'm too lazy. I don't want to put it over here. But yeah, there's like fucking butter in like the pan and shit, right? And so
Thank you.
every time that I cook a steak, so like you know how like women take pictures of like their food.
I do too.
You know, like you go on Instagram and it's like some girl, she's taking a picture of her food again.
Again.
I'm a man. I don't do that. But I do take pictures of every single steak that I cook. I cook the exact same steak every single time. And I take a picture of it at the end. That way I remember how good it was.
What's the sound I hear in
let's
the
begin.
background? Oh, it must be the cheering of the music. Okay.
We got a steak right here. This is a good one.
It's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So it's not a big one. This is a nice little small meal.
it's like Philly
I'm
cheesesteak sandwich. Steak.
about 6'3" or so, and
He's a tall guy.
I don't know if we want to double up on steaks today or not.
Definitely double him up.
This is definitely a smaller size steak. It's fine. If I'm hungry later on, I'll just eat another cookie. And so this is, we'll just go ahead and go with this steak right here.
Oh my god.
I stab the steak a little bit, get a little...
Tenderizes
that
it.
way I get this shit in there on the steak.
shit
So
in there.
I'm going to go ahead and take you guys, I'm going to move you a little bit over here.
Good. Oh, there's
And
the
so
horse.
you
Good.
got to shake this bitch up, right? And the reason you do that is because on the back of the bottle it says to do it. And so next thing, go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you guys what we're doing here.
Oh.
We get this. Oh, I'm fucking up. So you guys messed me up. I gotta do these first. I think the seasoning's better. Now it's cooking, and I'm getting stressed out. Oh, fuck. Okay, all right.
Cooking is stressful.
So
I get stressed out every
put
time I make a video.
this on the steak. There we go. All right, good. Oh my god, it's okay. All right. So then
probably smelling
we
good.
get the lemon pepper, and this.
Lemon pepper's still so surprising.
Izzy taught me how to make a steak, but I don't know if she'll like my own little things I put on. All right, so did I shake this one? I don't remember.
You
Okay,
did.
so anyway,
You
we'll
did.
put this on, I don't think I shook it. So then there you go. There's the steak. Oh wow, what a good steak. And so then after
I still can't tell if he's joking or not. Like if that's just how he talks, right? So it's got to be a joke, right? I don't know.
that, obviously you got to turn the bitch over. And so
Obviously,
what you do there is you turn it. Oh shit. So you turn it. Fuck. Okay. All right. All right. No. 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 We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So I'm gonna keep this one down just for a minute. Now, sometimes we're gonna go for. I usually put a little bit more of this right here, and we got. Oh, that's the wrong one.
he
We're
was
gonna get
gonna.
a little bit more on there. And I know some people are gonna think that I only eat my steaks medium. Sorry, not medium rare. I get steaks medium to medium well at restaurants, but at home I only cook steaks well done.
Oh,
The reason for that is because I'm paranoid. I don't want to eat something that's bad. Oh man, that's a good ass fucking steak, man. And so anyway, you get it in a pan. You get all those sauces on it, and you just really have yourself a good time.
you really have yourself a
I'll
good
have to take a
time.
picture of this one after the video. And so
I am hoping that he makes more cooking videos because I'm having a great time watching it.
anyway, let me put this back on and talk a little bit more about some of the things that I do. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing good. And so anyway,
We're doing
so
good. We're doing
basically
real
I
good.
take the steak and I just put it back on the pan up and down. I gotta fucking shit. Okay, so I'll probably have to like. It's probably too hot.
It's got to be done now.
Just another. It's happens sometimes. Oh wow, what a steak! And so, just a minute.
Oh, I thought he was going to make two steaks.
One time I tried to make something else that wasn't a steak. Now I only make steaks.
Let me rewind.
Put this.
Did you guys see the look he gave the camera right before he walked by it? Like, I need to rewind this for a second.
One time I tried to make something else that wasn't a steak.
All right, here comes the look.
Now
right-
I only
right here.
make steaks. I'll put this back in the refrigerator. The only thing I have in the refrigerator is cake. Um,
Cake and
I
cookies.
get cakes at the grocery store and I eat them. So the steak's pretty much fucking done at this point.
I love this dialogue. It's
The good
it's
thing
incredible.
about these steaks is that I get them and I cook them about the same time that the potato is getting microwaved. So this is a good quick meal. Now, usually I eat steaks about 6 times a week, with like one
That's a
day
lot. I don't
being
even eat steak that
Chipotle.
much.
Actually, that's not true. Maybe 2 days being Chipotle.
And McDonald's and gummy lifesavers. But Chipotle is kind of healthy, right? Now I only eat steak maybe twice a month. I think I like to have a steak. 6 days. I guess these little thinner steaks aren't too bad, but I'd be worried about his cholesterol.
Some
I worry
days
about my own.
I do have Chipotle and a steak at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, so I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm like 140, 145.
oh my gosh! I wish I was
I'm
140.
getting a little fat, to be honest.
No, he's not.
I don't eat a lot of food. Basically, I'm not a big food eater. So this might not seem like a big meal to you, but to me, this is delicious and it's great.
I don't disagree.
The reason why I like steaks so much is because of the fact that I just think that they taste really good.
They do.
I'm
I agree
actually
with you.
really glad that they're easy to make, because if they weren't easy to make,
He
I
not
would
do it.
never eat them. Until I like it. Well, sometimes they'll take me out for like a business dinner,
Who's they?
and you order like a $200 steak, and it's on the company card, so fuck them. But besides that,
I'm sure his company appreciates. Oh, and I just found this out from watching one of another videos. He used to work for the IRS, which somehow makes total sense to me. I don't know how, but it makes total sense to me. And so is he talking about the IRS, to them taking him out to dinner? Just doesn't seem like something the IRS would do for their employees, but I'm just speculating there. I want to know whose employee card here, whose corporate card they're using to take him out for $200 steaks.
I mean, we're talking about $7 steak packs on a daily basis. Usually I go to the grocery store, I get steaks, I get potatoes, I get cookies. Oh yeah, there's these new Dr. Peppers that have like real sugar in them.
Real sugar in them?
They're pretty good, so I get those too. And that's about all I get at the grocery store. Sometimes I get the, there's like this, let me see if I can show you guys. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. So this is also one of my special snacks. Basically,
special
I have
snack?
Best Buy April 2022. Okay, so we're gonna throw these away. Anyway, so yeah, these are.
I have to tell you, I go over to my parents' house, and I go through their fridge, and I find stuff like this in their fridge all the time, and throw it away or in their cupboards because they just have food from years ago. So I can relate to this. This is funny.
Like yogurt things, and it has like strawberry and blueberry, and it's frozen.
Oh.
I've never seen the movie. Anyway, let's go ahead and just put this back.
You see what I mean? I mean, his comedic pauses they're brilliant. Like, if this guy was a stand-up comedian also, like, I would have all of his specials on DVD. Or I'd watch them on Netflix all the time.
So the steak is pretty much done. So if you want to take a look, I'll show you the steak. This looks like a good ass fucking steak. So you take a look at this. Look at it. You can literally see it's like steaming. It's emanating power out from its edges. So you have that's obviously a steak. This is a delicious.
I'm gonna steal that, folks. And I'm sorry, my heater in my office just kicked on, so it might be a little loud right now. But I'm going to steal that phrase, emanating power from its edges, for some of my videos. Hat tip, Asmongold.
This is going to be a delicious steak. I can't wait to eat this one. So I was watching an anime, and I saw it because I got Crunchyroll because I wanted to watch Fist of the North Star, and I'm a big JoJo fan, and
I've never watched it.
But it was inspired by that. Oh fuck. So anyway, I had that, and so I
wait. What happened there? Did he put the leave the burner on? I don't know what happened there.
Saw this. I saw this fucking anime. It was called My Stepmom's Daughter's My Ex. And I watched the first episode,
and it's great.
I watched the first episode as a meme, and I'm on episode 7 now.
Oh, okay.
Let's put this stuff away. And I try to put the stuff that I'm not using away.
That's good.
There's no real reason for that.
It's
a pain in the dick to use the microwave if there's something in the way. Yeah, that's
logic is undeniable.
And so now I have paper plates right in front of me, and these are, let's see.
He's got them over the microwave too.
These are the high quality. People ask me like, "What do you do?"
Those are high quality.
Now that your stream does well.
Anytime we have parties or anything, my wife makes me go out and buy those exact ones because she likes those for parties. So they are high quality.
When you make money. These paper plates, there's only like 30 of them, and it was like $5.
I know, they're stupid price.
So these are the hard, real. These are the steak paper plates. These are the paper plates I eat steak off. So you get the paper plate here. You put the steak
Ooh.
right there on the plate, and then let's get the fucking potato.
Oh, that's
So
gotta be
put
hot.
the potato right here.
It's all shriveled up.
And do I have a knife? Oh yeah, I need to get another knife. I'm running out of battery on my phone because I didn't charge my phone, and my phone's also running out of memory. So this video is going to have to be over kind of soon because I also want to eat the steak. And so I'm going to just cut this bitch open real quick just so you guys can see what we're all about.
Oh,
and so you cut that potato open. That's a good fucking looking potato. Oh man, look at that. And so you see this right here. This is what we eat.
This is what we eat.
Pretty much every day. I've never gotten sick. I've never had a bad I've never.
Like that he has to clarify. I've never gotten sick from my food that I make. That is a bonus.
Never gotten sick after eating a steak. I've never felt bad after eating a steak.
That's good. That's good.
I'm a simple man. I live a simple life. I like steak and fucking potato.
Me too, brother.
I don't care if it's a cheap steak. It's a good fucking steak, and it's good enough for me.
Right on.
So anyway, before I usually leave the kitchen area, this is the pan here.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, it's dirty.
Yeah.
So what we do is I just put water on it. And I do that because this makes it to where it's easy to get the stuff off. And then I just leave it on the counter until
lets it soak.
The next steak time, which will probably be tomorrow. So yeah, I wanted to share kind of what I'm doing and kind of how I make these steaks and everything. I know a lot of people ask about it. This was a method. Izzy taught me how to make steaks.
I don't know who Izzy is.
She probably will not be happy with some of the little twists that I put on it. But I think I'm doing great. And I also use A1 for my steaks.
Oh.
I've been using A1 for a long time. This one is empty. I left it down here to remind myself to get more A1. I have 4 more bottles upstairs, and I think one of them isn't. No, there's 2 of them that are empty, and then there's 2 that are not. Because the other one is like a different kind of A1. Yeah, so anyway, I use A1 with my steak. So anyway, guys...
I can't even control myself. I need to watch that part again, where he just talks about his A1 bottles.
A1. I have 4 more bottles upstairs, and I think one of them isn't. No, there's 2 of them that are empty, and then there's 2 that are not. Because the other one is like a different kind of A1. Yeah, so anyway, I use A1
the mental inventory of his A1
guys,
sauce. I love it.
I wanted to do this video and kind of show you all how it's done by a steak master.
You are a steak master, my man.
Thank you so much for watching. I might do another one of these.
I hope you do. I can't wait.
Peace.
I think we can all agree that was just fantastic. I think it's a joke. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's really how he does it. Either way, it's hysterical. The steak looked awful. But if he likes it, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? If you like the way you cook a steak, that's all that matters in this world. You know, I hope you go and search him out. It's spelled ASMONGOLD space TV and on YouTube. He's also a Twitch streamer, like I said. I hope you go search him out. His content is hysterical. He is just a super funny guy to watch, and like he says, he's just a simple guy. It even has a video of him talking about why he lives a simple life, and that video is excellent. Well, I'll link it in the description below. But if you like this content, feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And if there's a cooking video you want me to do a reaction to as well, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. Thanks. We'll see you next time.